Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah. And we're the Global Geezers.
We are in Livorno. And we are going to take, well, we're not going to take, we're going to do our own tour to Pisa to see that leaning tower, that special leaning tower. So we have to get a shuttle from the ship. We had to pay for it. To get a cab to take to the train station, and we're going to take a train from Livorno to Pisa. Got anything?
Nope, you covered it all.
I guess I covered it all, so let's go. All right, we made it to the train station, got our tickets to Pisa, and now we're just gonna try to find our train. Our train's supposed to be on track 3, so I'm heading over. Sarah's ahead of me. She's a lot quicker. This is the Livorno train station if you want to come here and go to Pisa. This train reminds me of the RERs in Paris. Same layout. All right, welcome to Pisa. This is the Pisa Station we just came in on. Nice little fountain. And now we're gonna walk to the Leaning Tower, which is about a mile away. So we're gonna walk through the city and see a little bit of the city sights. I'm guessing that was somebody important. Hence the statue. Pretty smart. Perhaps an old city wall over there? I'm guessing. We're in search of the tower. Of course, so is everybody else. Everybody's going the same way. Found something that caught our eye on the way to see the tower. Wow. Look at that. Pretty.
We just crossed the bridge and now we're on the other side. And it looks like we have a red light, but people are going. So I don't know what that means. Very picturesque. Lots of different kinds of buildings. Some look newer, some look older. They're all just kind of mishmash of everything. One thing I've noticed is there's a lot of flowering jasmine here right now. And with the heat the way it is, you walk by it and it just smells so good. So that's one nice thing that we found that's pretty cool. Especially with this kind of heat, it's very humid, so it's a bit stifling, especially with all these tiny roads and tall buildings. But the smell of the jasmine's really nice.
We're getting close. I can see the top of the cathedral. All right, we're here in May, late May. It's hot and muggy. I don't know how people come here in August or late July or even early September to do this. It's It's warm.
Yeah, and these little tiny roads, there's not much breeze at all. I mean, there's buildings on both sides or walls, and so there's just not any movement of air whatsoever. So, I mean, I know it's cooler now because it's May, but yeah.
All right, here's a quick look inside the botanical gardens. All right, they got some places to eat on the road to the tower. The tower is literally right behind this building right here. I saw it in the distance. There's the cathedral straight ahead.
It's getting a little busier. Oh, wow. Yep, that's leaning all right. Goodness gracious. How does it stand still? Check out the cathedral buildings. And then there's the tower.
Wow, that's so cool. It's funny, here's the fence where everybody gets on and tries to do the little, like they're pushing the tower back up photos. The photo bombs. See, they're trying to help the tower up. I'll write the name of that down below. I don't know the names of anything. It's just a cool building for me. Beautiful outside. And that just leads right. Oh yeah, there's that building that leans. Sarah's gonna refill our water. It's actually nice that they have that here because it's hot. I imagine a lot of people are gonna need some water. Here's where the tour line starts, and this is where you enter to go up the tower. We are not going up the tower. We've done enough stairs for the week. It's made by Igor Mitoraj. It's called Angelo Caduto, Fallen Angel. They are doing some reno on the backside, so there's some renovation going on here. Looks like the basilica walls over there. Interesting roof. You got, looks like the terracotta tiles on the right and then just like metal on the left.
We're walking along the back side of the cathedral. It's nice and shaded back here. That's not going to last for very long. It looks like they've already refurbished this side. This part back here they're still working on. And there's this big wall over here. Looks like they're refurbishing part of that. And then old wall over there.
So what are your thoughts?
It's pretty cool. There's a lot of people here. It's pretty warm in May, and there's not really shade around, so we're over on the other side of the building right now where it's a little cooler, and we have a walk to go back through town. So it seems to be a nice place to just cool off a little bit and rest and look at the architecture, which is beautiful.
Yep. We thought we'd let you know the cost to get here from the Livorno port. It took us 25 euros for a taxi of 6 to get from the port to the train station, and then our tickets from Livorno to here, or to Pisa's train station, was 10.
Yeah, well, round trip for both of us was 10 euro 40.
So that's not too bad. It's about a 16 minute train ride, and then it's about a mile walk from the train station. But it's an interesting walk because it's through the streets. You go over the canal,
yeah, it's
or you
pretty,
go over a river.
It's nice to see the architecture and the different things.
Yeah.
But I would bring water, and I would bring, if you tend to get warm like I do, bring like a fan, and that way, you can keep cool a little bit.
Yep. while we were making our way through the terminal and outside, and out to the taxis, the taxi drivers were offering something along 25 euros a person. They'll bring you to Pisa, they'll wait for you for 2 hours, and then they'll take you back to Livorno. We chose not to do it because sometimes we don't know if we're going to stay in the city longer and look around the city or not. So we chose not to do that and do it on our own.
Yeah, we just wanted the freedom more than anything. We wanted the freedom if we wanted to walk around and explore Pisa. We knew we wouldn't be able to do that if we were paying somebody to wait. So, yeah. Oh, wow, look at the detail on those the door and the columns. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Wow. This one over here is open. The detail. Goodness gracious.
All right, back around to the other side. You can see the square. Pretty cool. A lot of people. I imagine it'll be worse in the summer because people are still in school. Well, I think they're still in school.
All right, we're saying goodbye to the cathedral and the Leaning Tower, and gonna head back into town and roam around and find our way back a different way, hopefully avoiding the crowds and, oh dear, very upset child. Yay!
Thank you. And we're just walking and we're just running into really cool things. The city's got a little more to offer than just that leaning tower. Ceiling on that. Leading out into this plaza right here. Look at this building. Holy moly. All right, the building says Scuola Normale Superiore, so I'll have to look it up. My Italian is, but the facade is beautiful. Looks like we stumbled on a local farmer's market, or one person's farmer's market. She found bananas. The ship's bananas are kind of right now, because we're toward the end of a 10-day cruise, so fresh fruit doesn't keep forever. I have no coins. I have a €1 coin. How much do you need?
80 cents.
Oh, here. Grazie. Oh, there's more stands back here. It's such a cool little area.
So here's some more little farmers market area. Looks like there's a large party of people eating over there. The bells are ringing.
Look at those shutters, they're all crooked and stuff. That's cool. It's kind of a little design on that building. The Italians showing a little support for the Ukrainians. And that's the bridge over there that we crossed earlier to go see the Leaning Tower. This is probably the busiest shopping street we've come across. There are a lot of shops along here, but it's shaded, so it's a really nice walk. We are back at the train station to catch our ride back to Livorno and back to the ship. We're both hot, parched, the whole shebang. Well, we're all clean and comfortable after that long day of walking.
Yeah, it feels good to be in air conditioning and yeah, all clean and showered and relaxing and yeah.
But Pisa was really cool. I recommend going to Pisa if you're in the area. We didn't really stop and stay in Livorno much. I mean, as far as looking around, we were kind of tired after walking through Pisa, but Pisa is a really cool town to go through. I'd recommend it. It's more than just a tower. How about that?
Yeah, the tower and the cathedral are the main things that people go see there, but the city was awesome. I mean, walking through all the little streets was a lot of fun.
Yep. So this is the last video from the first set of cruises.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to do anything in too long. We're just stopping in Toulon for a couple hours. No, it's like 5 hours. So, and we have something we need to do, so it's not important. So we probably won't be doing too long. But we got another set of cruises coming up, and just stay tuned for the next one, and hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next cruise.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah.
And I hope this is recording.
Look over, they're all just kind of mixed. It's a mishmash.
25 euros a person. 25 euros.
These look like they've been refurbished from a long time ago, so.
I haven't been refurbished, no. What you got going on down there?